Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg tourney? Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg tourney? Hey, lad! Ugh!
You look like something the cat drinks.
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news. Good luck, then.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it. Good luck, then.
Yeah. I feel quite hungry. Yeah.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. No! Nem bírod sokáig. Bazd meg, elég. Legyőztél.
Csakni csak, mi budt itt elő. Itt az ellenség! Látom őt! Ott Bazd meg elég!
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how about we talk?
But I was waiting for you.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. but they looked like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You don't know when to give up, do you?
The one who has the upper hand does as he pleases. Boy.
True. Only you don't have the upper hand.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Tired of life, are you?
To vent my reasons.
Is that all you got?
Come on, shit.
Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
What's the matter? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Is there a fellow called Timmy around here?
Yep. He turned up a few days ago, so we took him on as a farmhand. He won't last long, though. He's as strong as a pair of oxen, but twice as dumb. He can't lay a finger on anything without breaking it. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised.
Why would I be
Betty
trying
was
to
always
catch you
good with
out?
her hands.
For Christ's sake, man.
You're right
They
there.
crucified Limpy
Anyway,
Lubosh and
I
Ujits.
showed a couple
What the
of
hell are you
pieces
trying to
she
pull
made
here?
last time to
Shit,
old Ponda
shit,
from Tarbor.
Shit,
The one
shit.
I buy goods from.
What will I
And he
do?
said right away.
Shit.
Take them.
I don't know where
How
their
much
camp
do I
is.
want for them?
That's a load of horse shit.
I was
Hinek
surprised
told me you were
myself,
there and that Pius
but I
wanted you to
wasn't
keep your
sure
mouth shut.
Betty would even
You
want
must
to
know
sell
something.
them.
Well,
I asked
once
for a
I was
high
there with
price,
them, yeah.
And he says,
Only
"That's fine,"
I was pretty
and
drunk,
started counting
so
out
I'm
the
not
coin
too
there and
sure.
then.
Just
Try
like
to
that.
remember.
What I heard about
It
him,
was in
he's a
the
right
woods.
skinflint.
In some kind of woods. You know,
He was
with
well pleased,
trees
as you
and
can
stuff.
imagine. Even
There were
more
some
when I
wrecked
told her
houses there and
Ponda
all.
would take everything she
In the
wants.
woods.
That's great.
A church.
A bit of
There was a
extra coin
church
never
there.
hurts.
Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
No, don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work?
Thanks. I'll try. On account of my sister, at least.
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Mirka. Did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Ujitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhoff. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
See you later.
Yeah.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to.
Bring it on.
Fucking dog.
Who there? That hurt.
Come here, Deliverance. Hand gone. All that combat.
Well landed.
I'll slaughter you.
Ow.
Stop whining and fight.
Bastard.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You didn't think this one through, did you, boy? Get out of here before something happens. Going weak at the knees of you.
Is that all you got?
Not a good move.
Udo so fast. Here. So.
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, Bob.
Hey, get up.
You!
Ale do predele!
Where did he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Giving up already? Oh my god! No! Help! There's a brawl there! Pull them off each other! Guards! Help! Stop that brawl before they beat each other to death!
Come
Is that
here.
all you've got? They're thrashing each other there! Stop them!
Bring it on.
Where could he have vanished? He must be here somewhere. Have ya? Someone there.
You'll get what for.
Fucker!
Come on, you shit.
Can't hide from me.
Mother of God!
Hey, you. Halt. You there! Stop! Surrender! Now you've done it, laddie. We have harsh punishments for such violence. And that's not all, is it? Don't you worry. This definitely won't come cheap.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
Aye, right. I've gone all weak at the knees.
What was that?
Oh!
Quick! Everyone! Come here!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Here!
Yeah.
Don't let him get away!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
My God!
Over here!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your money or your life? Defend yourselves!
Bollocks! You. Here.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
You all get what for?
No, kurva. God damn. Come here, Lily Liver.
Well then. Yeah. Was it worth it?
You're weak to the...
You call that combat?
Is someone there? Leave me be. Enough. You win.
Going to cry.
Stop whining and fight. Kurva.
Well, look here. Hey! Ah, this will come in handy. What?
Who are you? Who are you?
father a god? What?
Hey!
Damn!
Well, I never.
Yeah. Yeah. A tohle se sedí.
Noczak, noczak! Pena! Nagutadas!
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Ki az? Mi a szar? Mit akarsz ott? Kotródj mielőtt lövök, semmi dolgod itt. Semmi keresni valód itt. Pusztulj innen, vagy átlyukasztalak! Hé, te! Várj csak egy kicsit! Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt?
Húgyoznom kell.
Így csinálhatod, ahogy akarod. Úgyis térdig járunk a szarban.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover. Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. The The secret is in the spices. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Ne csak! Mi bújt itt elő? Ó, fasz! Ez minden, amit tudsz? Innen kellett lőnie. Ez betalál! Igen!
Na, ezért fegyverted!
Fejlődésen, ott van! Állj fel a dolg!
Istenem! Vigyázz!
Látom őt ott is! Emberek, vigyázzanak!
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Van ott valaki?
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Hé! Mit merezkeded itt a szemed? Takarodj, mielőtt lövök, semmi dolgod itt.
Semmi keresni valódi. Pusztulj innen, vagy átlyukasztalak.
Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság. Na, hogy a faszba! Épp elkurtad az életed! csinálsz ott?
Malacskap tévedt a disznó ülésre.
Hey! A francba! A grányba! Kibasszak veled! Mi azok? Ja!
Ida! Na, gyertek, Fanni! Nicsák, mi bújt itt elő?
Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság!
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Mit csinálsz ott? Hey, mi van?
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks.
Mit akarsz ott?
There's open ground on both
Ott
sides
mielőtt
of it.
lövök,
It's the
semmi
fastest
dolgod
route
itt.
for an attack. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Ki az? Hé, te! Várj csak egy kicsit!
Húgyoznom kell.
Így csinálhatod, ahol akarod. Úgyis térdig járunk a szarban.
Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Ki vagy? Így csak. Ki az? Hé! Hé, te! Várj csak egy kicsit. Mit akarsz? Hogy annyit bámészkodsz itt? Na jó, bocs, hogy zavarkodtam. Megyek a dolgomra.
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Mit keresel itt? Mi Véletlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól? Légy
I want to see
részen,
you try
ott
shooting
van!
these now.
Vigyázz, látom az ellenséget! Bátor
It's my own
tisztaja.
recipe.
Nesze!
Mi volt ez a...
Itt fogsz neked pityeregni?
Csak nem?
You know how this one ends! A gányba! What's the matter?
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah.
Roll that crowbar!
Nincs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
going on? Yeah.
Just when I wanted to finish
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. God be with you.
Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robart. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Let's go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there!
Oh! Hold your ground! Defend! Oh! Oh! You won't! Kill them!
toughest fight!
Forward! The way's clear! Up and at them!
Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Group together! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight! Muster up! Let's go! Halt! Stop where you are!
Atlas! Order on the steps!
Back down! Back down!
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. I tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake on you.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy. On fire for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, you live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Would you like to get up to some more mischief? It was fun the last time.
Yes, it was. I'm a bit surprised you thought so too. Although a girl doesn't get a chance to tend the wounds of a gallant defender every day. It's quite late to be going out somewhere just now. Will you come tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here and now. And don't forget to bring 3 groschen with you. Take care.
Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. Sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from Tabor, the one I buy goods from. And he said right away he'll take them, and how much do I want for them?
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened? The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad. The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. Villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppelter.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
God be with you.
Yeah.
Baked goods, fresh from
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
My respects to you.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Since it...
You're a right pinch. Sorry, but I...
Can you show me how... I'd like to... Isn't that...
It'll take... Sorry.
Can you show... I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that quite... What about this?
You're a right. Agreed.
Can you show me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well...
Take care now.
Can we do something?
Why not?
Agree?
That's a poor...
Are we agreed?
Come now. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded. Farewell. Take care now.
I'd like to discuss...
Why not? No di- Farewell.
Let's talk about... Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Satisfied?
Well,
Finally.
Yeah.
Your neighbor.
Yeah.
The Lord be praised. What brings you?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skallets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skallets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Good luck, then.
Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little...
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What do you say?
All right, why the hell not? I'll try my luck.
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you say. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Good luck then. The first combatant will be Zdeněk, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords. In this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Michal of Janovitz, spearman of the Lords of Sternberg. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Over here. Fucker! Come and get it! No! Missed! Quitting! Well landed! Are you gonna cry now? Bugger!
And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
A pokolban végzett! Az Istenit!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
A teremtési!
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
What do you...
Came from over here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Something you're looking for here.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
God be with you.
Yeah.
Aye!
Greetings, neighbor.
I've come for my winnings.
All right. Here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
Hey.
Do you still feel like doing something together?
But I can't right now. Will you come back another time, please?
I feel quite hungry.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
Do you still feel like doing something together?
Shall we play blind man's buff?
That's really what you want to do?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right, why not?
Good. Then follow me. Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk. I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than bats.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here. Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide. Just you wait. I'll find you. What was that? Was that you? Are you looking for something? Where are you? Here? I bet you're here. No. You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you? Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked. Oh. Oh. God! Oh no! It's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that will take it. Help me bring it to the hay. It's sopping wet.
afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger. About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough.
Lad, don't you
But
want a
next
little
time we should
wager on
take
the
shelter
rat
somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but... I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I don't need any carpenters. God be with you.